I've got some new software here, and I'm trying to. Well, I'll explain it in a second. That way, I'm not talking to myself. If this is even working, I don't even know if it's working. I have to give it a couple minutes. I know. Jim Tom, what's up, brother? I see you jumping in there. I try to get this camera get me above the comments. What's up, Julia? How you doing? Thank you, Lisa. I appreciate that. Guys, I'm using different software, and I'm trying to be able to link my Facebook and YouTube together. That way I can go hit basically one live button and stream on both. But I'm not sure it's working right. One of the softwares that I was using, I'm able to go live on Facebook or live on YouTube, but I have no comments. I cannot see no comments. It's basically like you're just doing a video. So I'm trying to figure all this stuff out, guys. And one of the problems I think is, guys, with the YouTube, with their platform, you got to have 1,000 subscribers to be able to go live, like from their platform. I'm using like the back door, so to say, and going in that way. Please go subscribe to my YouTube, guys. Facebook is censoring me so much. I understand that, I'm kind of blunt and smart aleck or whatever, and evidently that gets, in this day and time, that gets under the feelings of people this day, and they always report my Facebook videos, and I'm banned. I can't, and once you're banned on Facebook, you can't answer messages, you can't do nothing. YouTube is not as censored as Facebook. So my links are on my page. I've been sharing and begging, saying, look, go to my YouTube and subscribe. Because if I can't go live here, I'll be live on YouTube. Y'all see what I'm saying? Hey, I appreciate that, Jan. Thank you so much. Guys, I know a lot. I posted a video of my girlfriend that asked me to get the guitar out and play a song there. And I've had a lot of people saying, man, do more of that, do more of that. Guys, I would love nothing more but just to make videos doing that. But the shape our country's in, I can't. If our country was in good shape and they wasn't all this evil coming towards us, hey, that would be all I'm doing. But at this point, it's priority. I've got to get that. I mean, I've been fighting against that for 4 years now. I appreciate that, Darlene. So anybody that hasn't subscribed to my YouTube, it's on my page. There's a bunch of links not right under this video, but a couple links down. You'll see. And it's because, man, I didn't think it would be that hard. I probably should have started with YouTube and, going back and forth. But guys, it's hard enough. I can't keep up with the video or the messages and all that with Facebook. So I've got Twitter and I've got Instagram. I don't even use those. My YouTube's, it's Jamie Wilson, aka Jackhammer. You'll see a picture of me. You're not gonna miss my ugly face. And there's not a lot of content on there. There's not a lot of videos on there. But it is a new alternative to still be able to get the message out. But with their platform, like I said, you can't go live until you got 1,000 subscribers. And I mean, I know other guys that have been doing Facebook Lives just as long, or if not longer than I have, and they say the same thing. It's like, man, it's so hard to get people to switch from Facebook to YouTube. It's on YouTube, guys, you can comment and interact just like you're doing right here, but it's like all my videos will still be on Facebook. So basically, all you got to do is go subscribe one time. Then my live streams will be on Facebook just like they are right now. Hello, Joanne. Write some music, go about the shape of our country. Well, I would love to be able to do. Well, I mean, that's a pretty good idea. That might actually help the country. I didn't think about that. Awesome, Jan. Awesome. Hey, I'd like to. I'm not sure who that is. The name kind of rings a bell in my head. But y'all, I am bad with names. If I see a face, I remember it forever. But names, man, it's so hard for me to remember names. What's up, Jay? How you doing, man? Hey, brother, I will call you back, man. I am covered up. I've been on the phone all morning long with a couple different other of my buddies trying to figure out how to go live. And one of the problems I think is the reason I can't go. I've got the software, but the reason it's not linking them to go Facebook Live and YouTube Live together is because I don't have 1,000 subscribers on YouTube yet. And no, David, there is, as far as I know, there's nothing new on Luke at all. I'm not sure that I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's going on with that. But there is no new news as of right now. There is no new news whatsoever. Look here, sit down there, Gibber. Got my little dog right here with me. Look here. You want to put you on the news? That's backwards. Put you on the news there. Look here. You're on the news. Put you on the news. Yeah, that's a little dog. I got two of them. One of them's laying back here on a pillow, and the other one's right here laying on my legs here. They're like my kids. Absolutely, Malia. Hey, say a special prayer for Malia there. She's having surgery on her jaw Thursday. Yeah, we'll definitely keep you in her prayers. Guys, prayer is the main thing. You know, I've had a lot of people... James Napier, Brother Kool-Aid, I don't have a laptop, man. That costs money, brother. I don't have a laptop. Phone, well, all I got, man. I know you can go live on a PC, you know, but I don't have one, brother. This phone's all I've got, man. It's all I've got to work with at the moment. And I don't know. I mean, like I said, I can go live on YouTube. There's Streamlabs. There's Manicam. There's a bunch of different apps that you can go live, but I can't. I don't like Streamlabs because I got to turn the phone. I got to turn the phone like this. I got to hold it sideways, and it's hard to hold a phone sideways when you're used to holding it straight up and down. So, but yeah, I know I can go live if I had a laptop. I know I could go live, but I don't have a laptop. All I got is just the iPhone here. I see Adam Townsend jumping in here. Hey guys, go to Adam Townsend. He's got a gaming page. And Adam, look, man, I know I don't comment a lot, but I go back and watch your replays from time to time. Go check his page out, guys. I think it's Primetime Gaming or something. He's on YouTube. And guys, that's the thing. YouTube is just like Facebook to a sense. It's another way to get a message out. One click, hit the subscribe, you know, and like I said, I stuck to Facebook and I have been true to Facebook, but they have gotten to where they're censoring me so bad. Like I guarantee you after this video, it's going to be a 24-hour ban. I can't do nothing. Can't answer messages. And guys, that's not that's not good when, especially when your buddies are missing, you're trying to get information and that's how you're getting it, you know? So go to YouTube and make sure you subscribe, guys. Thank you, Sister Pat. I appreciate that. It's on my page, and listen, I know that it's an extra, you know, couple clicks, but that's really all it is. Once you subscribe to it, then all my videos will still be on YouTube. On Facebook. But guys, I don't, like I said, I've been having a lot of difficulty this morning. They've been people messaging saying, hey, I saw your post, but it got deleted. Yeah, I deleted it because I didn't know where it went. You know, I'm trying to figure this out, and I'm working at it the absolute best I can. Yeah, if you turn that, there's a little bell. You know, guys, all these social media platforms are different. You know, like with Facebook, you just turn on make sure your live notifications are on. With YouTube, you got a little bell. Make sure that bell's clicked. Subscribe and make sure the bell. That way you don't miss anything. You know. How you doing, Marita? What'd that say? Okay, let's see. Yes, Laurie, I do. That's a good question. Do you check messages on YouTube if you're blocked on Facebook? Yes. Jimmy, you have to check. Kelly, I think they're working. I mean, guys, I know there's several different agencies working on this, and man, just pray that God guides them in the right way, and pray super hard for the family, guys. I mean, today is, let me think. Golly, it's coming up on 3 weeks, guys. Today's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday will be 3 weeks. That's a long time, guys. That's a long time. What's up, Brother Scott? I need to holler at you, man. I'll get in touch with you here in just a little bit. Eileen, I have tried Periscope. Periscope is a different animal. And that's the thing, guys. YouTube's different. Facebook's different. Periscope, Instagram, they're all different. You got different audiences, so to say, on each platform. YouTube is completely different than Facebook. And I have started and stuck with Facebook for so long. I mean, it says there's 78 people right here. There's no way I could hit my YouTube and get 78 people watching right now. And it's mind-boggling to me. It's easy. Just an extra click. You know, it don't cost you a dime. I've had people fussing because they can't see my messages or I'm not doing a video. And I'm like, look, YouTube. Go to YouTube. If I'm not here on Facebook, I'll be on YouTube. I personally would like to get everything switched over to YouTube and say the heck with Facebook. Because I've yet to be, one time I've not been banned by YouTube yet. Now, I'm not going to say that's not going to happen. It could. But at this point in time, I have not been, you know. Yeah, today's day 20, guys. Golly, that's a long time. I wish they'd stayed with I agree, Denise. I thought MySpace was great. You had your little playlist, your songs. When you hit their profile, their music, and you could kind of tell the person. Yeah, MySpace days were great. They really was. Just seen a post from the sheriff that they're doing a polygraph and so on. Yeah, I seen that, Mikey. I seen. Hey, good to see you, man. Yeah, from my understanding, the sheriff they're doing some sonar stuff in some of the ponds and stuff that's out there. There is no lakes. I mean, there are lakes in our area, but not close to where Luke lived. So, hey guys, shout out to the sheriff's department for doing all they can, and all they're doing. Just pray that God gives them guidance and guides them in the right direction, guys. This family needs. I mean, we want him found safe. If on top of everything, but just say a prayer for their family, guys. Hey, Chris, I appreciate that, man. You know, I probably should have been, and listen, guys, it's my fault. I probably should have been pushing my YouTube page more, and then my Facebook and YouTube would be, you know, linked. I mean, I've got like 900 friend requests now that I cannot accept. I'm maxed out on Facebook, guys. They allow you they allow you 5,000, and at 5,000, I keep mine at 4,999. Just because if I'm at 5,000, you're not even going to be able to send a request. And guys, I go through there every other day or so or something. I'll go through my Facebook friends, and if your account is deactivated, I will delete you. You know, I'm not trying to be mean or or nothing like that. But guys, a lot of people, and I saw this within the past couple of weeks, a lot of people are failing to understand that social media runs this world now. You know, it's not the good old boy system no more where you and your buddies can go meet up down at the corner at the little store and tell stories and find info what's going on. Social media is all where it's at now, guys. Absolutely, Nita. Hey, I will. This fire can't go out. You know, it's sad this day and time. I've seen at least 20 different people on my page today that's missing, whether it be kids, senior citizens, whatever. I've seen at least 20 posts of people missing. Guys, in my mind, if you go a day and you don't think about it, they're forgotten. They're just going to be another missing person. And there's millions all over this world that's been missing. I think that if you keep the fire going, then the search and everybody's mind's on it. I mean, that's just anything like anything else. Sister Pat, I have no idea. I have no idea who that would be. Hey, I missed all kind. I can't keep up with all that, guys. If it's your birthday, if it's been your birthday, hey, happy birthday. Instagram's better than YouTube. Well, I've got an Instagram. You go search. I don't even think I posted 2 pictures on there. Different strokes for different folks, man. I've tried to use what works, and I know my Facebook works. I mean, right now it says there's 70 people in here, but on YouTube I can't get that, not yet. And it's really hard to get 1,000 subscribers to actually use their platform. So their little live button will come up for me. You got to have 1,000 subscribers, and that is super hard to get. You know, unless you started out on YouTube, it's hard to get. I thought it'd be easy. I was like, I'll just switch. I'll just post 1 or 2 posts and everybody go there. No, it don't work that way. It's been super duper hard to get to. I'm like, last time I looked, that was earlier. It was like 215. You know, I'm 700 some away. You know, from YouTube's standards. Yeah, that's right, Sister Pat. We got to keep his name and picture out there. We're not going to forget about him. I will never forget about him. You know, and look, I understand that I've made some people mad by saying I'm not going to forget. I mean, look, if you want to give up, you give up, but I'm not going to. I'm not. I refuse. I like YouTube. Your live feed doesn't get cut. That's what I'm saying, man. Facebook is censored so bad. And look, I know YouTube has got censorship as well. But you know, guys, something a lot of people's failing to understand. And if you don't know me, you go back and watch my videos. I have changed a lot in the past year, so to say. You know, you go back and watch a year ago, my videos are still the same, but, you know, I was cussing a lot. I wasn't living for God like I should be. And, you know, I've slowly but surely I pulled myself out of that. So I'm thinking maybe on YouTube I won't ever get banned as long as, you know, like I said, the censorship is different. With Facebook, all it takes is somebody getting their feelings hurt and hit that report button, and you're banned for 24 hours. That's all it takes. You know, they'll say I'm bullying or whatever, and when God in heaven knows I wasn't bullying, but I don't. They've got the control. You know, so yeah. Say you got 5,300 followers on Facebook and 500 on YouTube. It don't make sense. Go to YouTube and click one time. Click the subscribe button one time. That's all it is. It don't cost you no money. You know, and I've had people say, man, I don't have a YouTube account. Well, if you watch videos on YouTube, if you're able to watch the videos that they're like 18 and up, basically proving you're not a child, that are, you know, child sensitive, then you do have a YouTube account. You don't have to post videos or all that to have a YouTube account. You can have a YouTube account and watch other people that's got good messages. You know, that's what I'm saying. No, I'll never give up, guys. That's right, David. I got older and uglier. That's exactly right. Golly, I'm dreading the next couple of years. I'm ugly enough now, so imagine what it's going to be in a couple of years. Hey, but that'd be something for y'all to watch. You know, stay tuned to see how ugly I get. Hey, I appreciate that, Lisa. I appreciate that. Yeah, you gotta have. Yeah, Monique says she signs into YouTube with her Gmail. Yeah, that's you gotta have. Basically, YouTube is owned by Google, so you just make you a Google account, name and password, and then you can sign into your YouTube the same way. Karen Ice, Jamie Wilson, a.k.a. Jackhammer. And I'm going to get message after message. I know. What's Jackhammer? Jackhammer is my CB handle from where I'm a truck driver. How you doing, Sean? Good to see you, buddy. I agree, Sister Pat. Yep, I agree. People saying you're not ugly. I appreciate that, guys. I think I am, so. But yeah, just go subscribe to my YouTube channel, guys. And the only reason I'm using YouTube is because Facebook bans me so much. I mean, guys, I'm not going to put people on blast or no names, but I can show you messages, people literally cussing me because I ain't making videos or I haven't went live. Guys, if I'm banned, I cannot do it. I wish I could. I wish there was some kind of platform that I could use to backdoor that, but you can't with Facebook, guys. If they got you locked down, you're locked down. You know, I've had it to where I barely can even log in, and then once I log in, I can't do nothing. If you hit that like, they'll say, oops, you're not allowed to do this right now. I can't even like a post. They shut your messenger down. You can't reply, you know. So, you're welcome, Karen. I agree, Eileen. I agree. Yeah, man, somebody knows something. Ain't no doubt. And I just pray that God somehow or another gets somebody to talk, guys, or something. Thank you, Karen. I appreciate that. Yeah, the rules on Facebook is completely different. It's almost like a different world. The rules on Facebook, and I don't think I've ever broke a rule on Facebook here recently anyway, but they say I'm bullying and all that. YouTube is nowhere near as strict. And guys, do me a favor. Go to Daniel's Drone Deploy. It's on YouTube. Daniel's Drone Deploy. And hit like on that page as well. You know, I'll be sharing some stuff like that on my YouTube. And there's a good possibility I might throw, you know, if I could get 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, my first live, I'll be playing my guitar and singing live if I can get 1,000 subscribers. Maybe I can push for that. Yeah, Brother Scott, I know you have, man. You've always, you've been subscribed from the beginning. But, man, it's so hard. And, I mean, it's just so hard for people to switch. And I'm not asking you to switch. It'll still be on Facebook. But once I get 1,000 subscribers, I'll be able to link them both together. You don't have to go to YouTube. Just go one time, hit the subscribe. So that'll give me the ability to go live. And like I said, guys, I know I can go live from a PC, like Brother Kool-Aid said. I know I can go live from a laptop. I don't have one of those. All I've got is this phone. So, and, you know, I've done a couple videos this morning, and it's basically like I was talking to myself, like there's no comments whatsoever. And then I go back and look, people's like, oh, I can see you, da-da-da-da, and they're talking. But, guys, you know I like to interact with you guys as much as I can. Right there, Carl Ray. That's Daniel. That's Daniel with Daniel's Drone Deploy right there, guys. Go to YouTube. Click. It won't take 3 seconds, 5 seconds to find my page. Hit subscribe. Tap the bell. Go to Daniel's Drone Deploy. Hit subscribe. Tap that bell. You don't have to go to YouTube again. You'll get a notification when something is live. You know, Daniel's got the option he can go live from that drone. I mean, man, you better be glad I don't have a drone. I'd be flying around people's yards and, you know, I'd be like, I see you. I don't see you no more. You know, I could have some fun with that drone. And Daniel is extremely, extremely talented with that thing. Trust me, I've said, you can hear me in some of his videos. Well, I mean, I'm standing right beside him watching him. You know. Eileen, I'm gonna pass on. Hey, if he wants to say a prayer, he can say it, but I'll pass on listening to him. I can't do that. Been down that road and done that. But if he wants to pray, I appreciate any prayers, guys. Prayers is the main thing. You know, pray for Luke's family, guys. Please, y'all can go watch the interviews from WJHL, the news agency right here where we live. Go watch those interviews, man. And if that don't break your heart, you don't have a heart. I mean, I'm just keeping it real. If that don't break your heart, you know, that family is really hurting right now, guys. Really hurting. So say a special prayer for them, you know, and just pray that God helps in this search. You know, somebody knows something, guys. There's no doubt. And I know I'm all over the place and this and that, but y'all know how I am. Yeah, we've had fun, even though it's a very serious situation. That's right, Daniel. I've learned a lot. My mind, and y'all go back and watch the videos, and you'll hear me say it again. My mind was blown with just what that drone's capable of. I mean, you know, we were standing there, and it takes off, and it goes so high that it goes out of sight. A clear blue sky goes out of sight, and he's able to pinpoint the blades of grass that's standing beside my shoes. That's pretty high tech, man. You know, I like that. Yeah, you're right, Jan. That whole family has been through a lot. They really have. You know, I understand it. And I'm a firm believer that God's not going to put no more on you than you can handle. But that's not saying he won't make it feel like your head's smashed against the pavement. You know, God never said it'd be easy, guys. It's a struggle for me every day. As soon as I open my eyes, the devil's beat my eyeballs back closed. You know, a lot of people ignore that. A lot of people don't think. But, guys, the evil and the power that the devil has got over you is real. Don't believe it. You're going to find out one way or the other, you know. You're right, Jessica. That's it. I agree. Somebody absolutely knows something. You know, and his little girl on there talking, Addie on there talking, man, that broke my heart. You know, guys, we got to, I know one thing about the town that he lives in, and he's born and raised there. I don't live there no more, but all my family does. There's some true, 100% real, down-home good people in that area. And look, I'm not saying there's not everywhere else. I've not lived everywhere else. I don't know what it's like in your neighborhood, but I know there's some real prayer warriors. And I know I've got some real prayer warriors here, you know. 224 subscribed. Hey, that's a daggone 9 or 10 better than what I had a few minutes ago. You know, that's crazy. There's 62 of you guys right now. And now, if all 62 of you subscribed, I understand, but I know that's not the case. So be sure to go to my YouTube, Jamie Wilson, a.k.a. Jackhammer. Jackhammer is my CB name for the new people that just came in. Be sure to go to Daniel's Drone Deploy. You know, me and Daniel are going to be doing a lot of videos and stuff together. Like I said, that drone is Daniel's a little more high tech than I am. I don't have all the fancy stuff he's got yet. So hey, that's good that I got a friend that does. I can use his, you know. So that video of me introducing myself, welcoming everybody to my page, Daniel did that for me. I don't have software to do that, but he does. And trust me, I appreciate it. Thank you, Joanne. I know you've been subscribed for a while, and I appreciate that. Guys, it don't cost nothing. I promise it don't cost you not even a penny. Yeah, I've been subscribed for a while. Yeah, I know you have. See, I know who's real and who's not. I know who pays attention. You know, I know who listens. And there's people right now probably already in these comments that said, I'm going to subscribe, and they won't. They'll forget. Guys, I understand. Trust me, I know how life is. It's very busy, and for everybody, for all of us, it's busy. But it don't take 5 seconds. Go right now. Bounce out. Go subscribe. Yeah, Daniel, you know I ain't lying. I know you got. I seen it. I'm not able to make a video like you, brother. I can't put. Hey, look, I got a flag behind me, but that's real. I can touch that one. It was crazy. I was at Daniel's the other day, and I was standing in front of just a wall in his house, and he's able to put a flag behind me, and it actually moving. So, I mean, only way I can get that effect is this right here. I got to move it manually. Maybe I can get me a string or something there and pull it. Hey, whatever works, right? Awesome, Laurie. Awesome. I appreciate that. Yeah, Eileen, I know you have. That's like I'm saying, guys. The only reason we're trying to go from Facebook to YouTube is because Facebook censors us so much. You know, I guarantee you guys, if you don't see me on here after this video, I'll be on YouTube. And I can send my... And, well, that's another thing. It just hit my head, or my brain. If I'm banned on Facebook, I can't share my YouTube lives. Or any video that I put on YouTube, I can't share it. And, guys, I'm going to be trying my best to put at least one video a day on YouTube every day. Because they don't have censorship. So if you miss any information, don't send me a message cussing me out when the information's already there. You're just too busy, I guess, so to say, to go over and hit subscribe and get your notifications and still get the message. Yeah, Daniel's Drone Deploy. That's right. Yeah, be sure to go subscribe to his, because neither one of us have 1,000 subscribers yet. And we got to use the back door to go in, and the back door going in don't give you all the features that the original YouTube platform will. Y'all see what I'm saying? Does that make sense? Yeah, hey, yeah. Daniel brought up a good point. If y'all do videos, I'll subscribe to your channels too, man. I know it don't cost nothing. It ain't nothing but to tap that little subscribe. And if you post videos, or I would encourage everybody to do some type of message. If you don't care about the country and you're not into politics, my main goal, or your main goal, should be about Christianity and God. Trust me, I'm not even supposed to say that on Facebook, but that's one thing that they're never going to shut my mouth on. Do videos trying to bring people to God. Tell them what God has done for you. You might have a story that I don't have, and it might be able to, relate to them a little better, man. I mean, that's our number one goal in life, is to bring people to God. That's the only job we really got. I don't care what your job is you make money at. That's the main job we got, guys, for real. Yeah, Jessica, thank you. Yeah, Daniel's Drone Deploy. Go check that out. And like I said, the links are on his page. My links are on my page. All you got to do is tap it one time. Tap the subscribe. Tap the bell. You got 3 little clicks right there on this little screen. And if you're watching me, you got the ability to do that. Yeah, that's right. It's a platform for me where I'll speak my mind, not be put in Facebook jail. Yeah, for having a view that's not socialist or leftist. That's right. That's exactly right. Awesome. Hey, Daniel's Drone Deploy's up to 277. That's great. I want to set up over 1,000. Up over 1,000, guys. Can we set up a fund? Eileen, I don't know. No, you can message whoever, Cindy. I don't mind at all. Guys, I have never one time yet acted like I'm better than anybody else. I'm not above anybody else. We're all the same. In God's eyes, we're all the same. And I try to look at it the same way. I know there's YouTubers that's out there that these numbers and all this has went to their head. And I mean, like right now, it says there's 52 people in here. That don't go to my head, guys. I appreciate each and every one. I try my best to take time and read the comments and talk to you guys. But something else that they'll have, people have to understand is once, like the other night or last week when I was doing that video and there was 300 some people watching, I couldn't keep up with the comments, guys. My eyes won't let me read that fast. Nobody's will. Thank you, Jan. I appreciate that. All right, Scott. Holler at me later, man. Yeah, Daniel says, tell anybody where he wants my next background to be. Man, he's got the capability to put me in Afghanistan if he wants to with the background, and it actually moving behind me. It's crazy, man. This technology stuff that's coming out, and I'm learning every day about this stuff, but it blows my mind. It's awesome. And whether people want to realize it or not, social media runs the world. It's not the good old boy system no more, And I'm going to show you that. Trust me. Yeah, I saw the Washington Monument. That's right. That's exactly right. Hey, oh, glory be flying behind me. You know, everybody that knows me knows that I love this country. And I love the Christian values that it was founded on. Now, you can disagree with that if you want, but the Constitution and Christianity go hand. The Constitution was built on Christianity. I mean, that's just how it is. It wasn't built on no other religion. In my opinion, there is no other religion. Those are all fake. Look, you can sit down and chew a piece of bubble gum, spit it out, and if that's what you want to worship, hey, that's all you. I encourage you to have Jesus. Myself, that's what I would encourage you to do, because whether you like it or not, that's going to be your overall end. So, you know, all I can do is tell you about it, guys. I can't make you do anything, you know, and you could type in the comment, oh, I am, but God is the one that God knows your heart. I don't, you know. You know, guys, and I was reading earlier that, you know, I read the Bible a lot when I get time, and I make time for that every day. And I was reading that every word, God judges you by every word that comes out of your mouth. So if you getting on the internet and you're, you know, typing, you're still speaking. God still hears those words. So if you're in there talking, you know, a bunch of nonsense about your neighbor, about somebody, whatever, God's going to judge you on all them words. He knows if you know, and God knows if you're telling the truth or not. So think about that. You know, when I read that today, that really stuck in my mind. And I was like, you know, one of the next videos that I do, I'm going to actually talk about that, because He judges you on every word you say. You know. Absolutely, guys. I think our president needs more prayer now than he's had forever. Look what they're doing to him. I think it's a shame that we're allowing it to happen. It's a shame that we're allowing what they're doing to our president. That's a shame. If this had been 20 years ago, none of this had ever been brought up, but the American people are allowing it. You know, and you see the left is actually pushing. I don't know why the right don't push back. And one reason, we don't have the numbers. You know, y'all have seen already that numbers mean everything. In this world, numbers mean everything. I've said time and time again. Me and Daniel was talking last night. You know, we could change the red lights in this whole Tri-Cities area where we live to purple if the people wanted them that way. Numbers mean everything, guys. If we had the numbers, we could push Christianity even stronger. And that's one of my main missions, guys. It is. I've had a lot of my buddies say, man, you've changed. Excuse me, man, you've changed. And I don't like it. Well, you know what? I'm not living for you. Just that simple. I live for God. Jesus Christ. That's who I live for. I don't live for you. You know, yeah, I've changed my old ways. I think it's a good thing. God thinks it's a better thing. You know, it's the best way to go. And guys, I have a personal relationship with God. He talks to me. You know, if you don't have that, I encourage you. You know, and it took me a long time. I had preachers growing up telling me that God talked to them, and I didn't believe it until I heard His voice myself. And He's not just going to talk to you if He don't think your heart's in it. You know, you got to really be true and sincere, guys, for real. No, Sharon, there is no any new news, no. And listen, guys, I know I've seen messages and calls, people asking for updates. If I've got an update, you're going to hear it right here. If you can't hear it right here, it's probably going to be heard on YouTube first, just for the simple fact I get censored so much right here. So if people get mad at me because I'm not answering the phone, guys, I don't have time right now to just to sit and chit chat. I don't. I've been working my butt off for the past almost 3 weeks now, trying to find one of my brothers. So, look, if you get mad over that, you can just scratch your butt and get glad. If I don't have time to sit and chit chat and talk about nonsense, I've got a goal right now, and that's to find one of my buddies, one of my brothers. That's exactly right, Jessica. There ain't nobody going to tell me that I can't do a live video or whatever. You start paying my phone bill, you can start telling me what to do with that. Until then, you just sit down and like it. Maybe you should take some notes, you know. Jan says, you just gave me goosebumps. That wasn't me giving you goosebumps, sister. That was God. That wasn't me. That wasn't me. Absolutely. Look, guys, and I'm going to say this. The Christianity, the road that you go down with Christianity, with being saved and living for Jesus, that's a very hard road. Think about it. Once you step away from a devil, son, he wants you back. That's like I said, I wake up every morning with him trying to beat my eyeballs back closed, you know. But prayer works. If we was to all come together and all, you know, pray together and be sincere, man, you imagine what this country could be like. Who's laughing? Brenda, I have no idea who's laughing. You know, and I understand that there is a lag. You know, I'm probably talking and y'all not hearing it 15 seconds later. So there's a possibility that it looked like I said something important and they were laughing at when they may have been laughing at something I did say that they thought was funny before. Trust me, I've had people, I'm like, why'd you laugh? Well, you said this, and I'll go back and watch the video. Facebook has a delay, guys. Gary Heckman, morning, brother. Good to see you, man. I hope you're holding it down out there in California. You know, that's one of the most beautiful places probably in this country, but it's one of the most corrupt as well. But guys, please do me a favor. Please go subscribe. Jamie Wilson, a.k.a. Jackhammer, on my YouTube. Because I'm going to tell you right now, man, I'm not going to put up with no messages from people cussing me out because I'm not doing videos and this and that when the video's on YouTube. You just didn't listen. You know, a lot of this stuff could be solved in this country, in this world, if people would just listen a little bit more, you know. I'm learning that myself, guys. I'm just as guilty. But please, go to YouTube. There will be a video. You know, there is days where I can't do videos on Facebook. There will be a video on YouTube. This video right here will be on YouTube. When I get done, I go back and watch my videos from beginning to end. I turn all my notifications off. I will screen record this video, and I'll throw it on YouTube. You know, and I'll delete this. This right here will be deleted after it's on YouTube. Because that's if I leave this video up and it's up for days, 2 weeks from now, somebody get it, there'll be a chance they report me. You know, I've been shut down for videos I done 6 months ago. So from now on, I'm going to put them on YouTube. Brian Beam, what's up, man? Good to see you, man. So if you message me right after this video and I don't message back, it's because I'm watching this video, guys. Thank you, Brandis. I appreciate that. I am kind of new to YouTube. I really am. I'm learning, guys. And I like it. I like YouTube better than Facebook. But I can't get people to leave Facebook to come to YouTube. I don't understand that. It's just, I mean, if you're holding the phone up, you got Facebook and you got YouTube. They're both apps. It's just up to you which one you want to choose. And trust me, I know Facebook is, you know, and it has been for me. It has been bigger. I've used it more. I should have been using YouTube, and I wasn't. Now I'm trying, guys. You know, that's an alternative, another way to get a message out, guys. So please go to my YouTube, Jamie Wilson, a.k.a. Jackhammer. Go to Daniel's Drone Deploy. Me and him are going to be linking up, doing a lot of videos and stuff together. And I know me and Rich Pinkowski, the guy that runs Warriors for Christ, go to YouTube, look for Warriors for Christ. We're all going to be linking up, doing a lot of videos, a lot of stuff together, guys. It's going to be a lot of good content. I think y'all going to like it. You know, it's going to be different content. Daniel does different stuff than I do. Rich does different stuff than I do. You know, but we are all God-fearing Christian men. You know, and there's many more. You know, Brother Scott, I'm sure Brother Scott would probably want to jump in and, he you know, listen to his messages and many others as well, guys. Yeah, David, I know that, but I kind of YouTube, I think, actually finds the reason to ban you, where Facebook goes by one of their little probably lefty minion moderators that's sitting over there, and they don't like that I've got an American flag behind me, so they don't even listen to what I say. They take the person that don't like me's word and go ahead and ban me. See, that's the difference, I think. I'm going to be honest, I like YouTube a whole lot better myself because, like I said, I think their censorship is a little more real, like I said, compared to Facebook. Facebook's got a bunch, they're run and owned by lefties. They don't like any conservatives. You know, I guarantee you guys, I could start a whole new page with, you know, some leftist ideology, and I would have 3 times the number here because they're not, you know, their reach is not slammed down as much. Like I said, guys, Jamie Wilson, a.k.a. Jackhammer. The link's on my page. You just go to my page. You don't even have to search on YouTube. Go to my link, click, hit subscribe, tap the bell, and then you come back to Facebook. As simple as that. Daniel's Drone Deploy. Same way. But guys, I'm going to be messing with this kind of thing all day long. So until then, I'm sure I'll see you all again at some point during the day. Guys, please keep Lucas Vance's family and him in your prayers. Yeah, we shouldn't be held down. I don't care about your feelings, first of all, anybody. I don't care about your feelings, especially if it's something I say. And if you're talking about Christianity and God, and if I hurt your feelings, then I'm going to pray for you because you really need some help. But, you know, please pray for that family, guys. Keep them in your prayers. Pray for our country. Pray for our president. Pray for one another. You know, guys, just sit down and be sincere and talk to God, and I promise He'll talk back. No, Sister Debbie, no, we've not found him. No, not yet. You get 3 strikes on YouTube. Yeah, Daniel, I will, man. I'm going to watch this video, screen record it, and after I get done, I'll holler at you, brother. Thank you, Jan. I appreciate it, guys. Please, hey, share Daniel's drone deploy. Share Jamie Wilson, a.k.a. Jackhammer. We got to get 1,000 subscribers before we can go live actually on that platform. Yes, there is ways to backdoor, but you can't see the comments and all that, or you got to hold your phone like this, or, you know, I'd like to be able to do it the real way, you know. Somebody could probably actually put the link in here, my YouTube link in here, but once I screen record this, I will delete it, and that keeps people from going back and being able to report this actual video because it'll be on YouTube. And a lot of people don't want to spend that much time to go through the trouble, so it's kind of an extra step and another defense towards them. But I appreciate you guys. Say a prayer for our country. Pray for our president. Like I said, God bless you. I love you, and I'll see y'all again soon. Have a good day.